truthfully, Rahu is not all bad. And, from an astrological standpoint, like people, we need to really start or stop just seeing Rahu as this malevolent force, just chaotic force, this force that, is just totally bad and it's just going to be a bunch of bad shit, gang shit, right? It First of all, where Rahu is placed, this shows that this is a genuine part of existence that needs to be incorporated into your being, into your psyche, in order for you to be restored to a balance of some sort, right? It represents, expansion in a way. It has like a Jupiterian quality about it, like expansion, going beyond limitation, breaking through obstacle, So it's a great force, and whatever Rahu is pointing to, like I said, it's a medicine of some sort, it's a medicine of some sort for your soul and for your psyche, those particular affairs. But the problem is the person is too greedy for this medicine. You're too greedy for this food. You're too greedy for this remedy. You know what I'm saying? You might see a bad bitch, right? Baddest bitch you ever seen, you feel me? And on a soul level, this might be somebody who can actually help you, I don't know, maybe spiritually transform, become the next fucking young pharaoh, Bobby Hemmett, whatever, right? She might actually have the codes and the actual information that's needed to bring healing to your being and to your psyche. But, based off of the physical manifestation and just your, I guess, natural intuitive sense, right? Once you see her, yeah, instead of being a normal fucking nigga or a normal fucking human being, you get the, they start pulling out 50s and throwing them all at the bitch, or you get to stalking that bitch, or you just get to doing weirdo shit. You're out of pocket due to your lust, due to your due to your hunger, due to your desire. It can take over the mind, and it can make a person act in illogical ways, right? And that's the problem. That's why Rahu has to be tempered. Rahu has to be controlled. Rahu, it has to be a degree of awareness brought to this particular placement in order for you to really gain the object of your desires and understand why you even want it or need it in the first place, right? That's why it's good when Jupiter aspects Rahu within a chart, right? It's very good when Jupiter aspects Rahu within a chart, not necessarily in conjunction, more so from the 5th or the 9th, because the person, you can also see the spiritual wisdom as to how to go about gaining this particular thing the right way. And it's also good when Saturn aspects Rahu, because Saturn, the aspect of Saturn from Rahu, even if it's conjunct Ketu, which is the opposite, it'll give a person degrees of restraint to not just go after the shit that you feel like you got, not just jump out there. Like you're really slow down. Let me try to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still gonna have the lust, which is good in a way. You still gonna have the fire, the desire, whatever. You still gonna have all that, which is good to get you where you need to go. But Saturn make you slow down, pace yourself methodically so that you can earn the object of your desire righteously and in a practical manner. So Saturn Jupiter influence over Rahu was good. You don't want Rahu's influence over Mars. Is great. Rahu's influence with any planet is going to bring a greatness of some sort, but the Rahu Mars, it can bring a degree of temper issue. It can bring a degree of inflating I'll do a different series on I ain't gonna do it in this video on Rahu conjunct the planets, but Velocity.